Hi, Sagittarius, it's Lulu, and welcome to your love read. All right. So let's see what's going on. All right. What information do you have here for Sagittarius? What are Sagittarius? Hold on. What are Sagittarius feelings for their love? What are Sagittarius feelings here? Chemistry, getting to know each other, one another, worth waiting for, codependency, reconciliation, very soon. All right. So you know that you pick up that the chemistry is strong between the two of you, between with you and this person. Is maybe someone new here, but with this getting to know each other and reconciliation falling in the middle, there may be, a start over, a do-over with someone here, and they have to make a choice. You're putting them in a position to make the choice, right? What is this chemistry that Sagittarius feels towards this person? Three of Cups. So you may feel their energy really, really strong right now. You may have been thinking about them, or being in a space where you ran into them. Okay. Yeah, you may have run into them and they flattered you here. They may get along well with your friends. Six of Cups. They may get along with your friends. They may be very they remind you of someone that you've dealt with before, or there's a reminder here. This person is very maybe they are very charitable. This person that you are dealing with, they're very charitable, they're very giving, they're very loving. What is this? The Magician, with this getting to know each other, a new life cycle. You may see this person is very resourceful. This person is very always has new ideas, new ways of viewing things. This may be someone who changes jobs a lot. What is this Magician card? The Empress. All right. Maybe you have a child with this person, but I feel as though they're very nurturing. This person is very nurturing. They take care of their children. You want to get to know different sides of them. You want to get to know this person more effectively and efficiently. This person is someone who is very caring. They do care a lot. They got a lot of love. All right. What is this worth waiting for that Sagittarius feels towards this person? Two of Swords. You're waiting for them to make some type of decision, and very making a decision very soon is at the bottom. So you're waiting for this person to make some type of decision here, go in a certain direction, right? They may be at a crossroads in their life. What is this Two of Swords? The Nine of Wands. Cut out the bullshit. Persevere. Be resilient. You may see this person as have been through a lot, right? They may have experienced a lot and you witnessed it. This may be someone who is cutting out some things to make room for something new. They may be very diligent, very, diligent. But they also maybe have codependency issues. This may be someone who has some type of addiction, addictive behavior, addictive personality traits. There's something addictive or obsessed. The Chariot, maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. You may see this person is very driven, and what drives them may be something that you feel is codependent. They depend on what it is that drives them to make things happen. But when it comes to relationships, it's a different aspect. What is this codependency? Ace of Wands. This person may be get excited when they want to do something, when they want to go somewhere. This may be the type of person that calls you and be like, hey, you need, calls you last minute and say, we need to be here at such and such, right? And that may be an issue that you had with them. It's not proper planning. What is this reconciliation that Sagittarius is feeling towards this person? They need to get out of the illusion, out of the fantasy world, and make things right. Pull themselves together and really, if they want to make things right with you, if they have a lot of options, or They just may be in a state of confusion, emotionally confused when it comes to freeing themselves and reconciling. A new beginning, but the direction needs to be there. That's why that choice comes in next. Because if y'all reconcile or talk about reconciling, how does that look, right? Where do we go from here? How do we get to know each other better? How do we take time out for each other? How do we prioritize each other? What is this cups? The Page of Cups. Choosing to do this right, expressing feelings, taking our time to grow or something like that. It's like you're leaving the ball in their court when it comes to how they want to do this. What is this Seven of Cups and this Page of Cups? The Nine of Cups, what do they really want? It's like, what do you really want? What do you want this to be? This person may be confused just a little bit, but I don't think they're going to be confused for long. They're going to express something here. Clarify this, making a decision, deciding on what they want. Yeah, maybe it's because of work. Okay, some of you may be dealing with a Cancer, a Libra, or Taurus, any earth sign. But overall, it's like, what do you want to make this successful? What do you want to make this really go somewhere? And I feel as though it's going to be, they have to leave something behind, because the Tower is about, the dissolution of the ego. What you thought you wanted isn't what you're working on. What you thought you wanted, who you are, all of that is coming to terms with certain things before making a decision, basically. So this person is going to go through something here. What is this Tower and this Queen of Pentacles? Seven of Wands. What they were holding on to has to be released so that they can move forward. They have to be determined. And it's like, you may see them as someone who maybe they're climbing a social ladder and they're about to get a rude awakening when it comes to that. Page of Coins, starting over from scratch, starting over when it comes to how they do things in their everyday life, when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to the work that they are doing and how they are doing it. Okay. Somebody that loves me wants to see me. My nose start itching. Okay. Obsessed with me. All right. Let's see here. What are this person's feelings towards Sagittarius? What are this person's feelings towards Sagittarius? Wedding, marriage material, or you may be married. Let your friends help you. Here, heart-to-heart conversations, soulmate, playfulness, and let go of control issues. So they see you as controlling and they need to have a conversation about it. They feel as though you don't take certain things serious when it comes to the type of friends that you are around. They may not even like some of your friends, like straight up. They do have a strong connection with you. They do feel as though, this could possibly go further or be healed. What is this marriage card? What is this marriage card for Sagittarius? Four of Cups. They see you as someone who doesn't really want, you lost hope in connecting and marrying. Maybe you want to stay single. Nine of Pentacles. You're independent. They may see you as someone who is hopeless, not even a hopeless romantic. They just see you as someone who gave up on marriage, love, and relationships. What is this Four of Cups? You don't know what you want. The High Priestess. They feel as though you should know what you want, or that maybe you have a secret, maybe you have a mistress, but you're keeping something from them. You're not being truthful about your feelings, basically. Somebody love me, okay? Love, honey. All right, not like God, the way God loved me, though. Not how God loved me, but they love me, though. All right? They see you as someone who needs a better support group. What is this? Let your friends help you. The Magician. They think that you're being manipulated by people. You're easily manipulated by people. They see you as someone who you're surrounded by people who don't tell you the truth, basically. What is this Magician card? the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So they may see you as, having these people around you. Excuse me. They want to have a conversation about this, because it's like, don't you, it's like they want to express to you some type of way that, like, don't you see how this connects to that when you met this person and what you were going through? But they are holding you in that space because they are used to you being in that space. Maybe you trauma bonded with somebody. What is this heart-to-heart conversations that they are feeling towards Sagittarius? The King of Pentacles. They want to discuss to you about work, environment. Here, they may see you as someone who um, holds on to a lot of stuff when it comes to your work, holds on to a lot of stuff when it comes to your home. They want to tell you how you can possibly progress. But the thing about it is, when y'all communicate, it can be toxic. The Knight of Swords and the Bad Bill, that's toxic communication. Somebody coming through with talking about what, some stuff that has to do with lower vibrational energies, demonic energies, okay, attachments, attached to the way that they communicate, and there's no way around it. Like, this how I communicate, and you just gonna have to take it. Like, okay, you can't have a healthy relationship like that. What is this Soulmate card that this person feels towards Sagittarius? I mean, yeah, Four of Pentacles. Someone is holding on to, they feel like you are holding on to your thoughts and your ideals of what a soulmate is. They feel as though, you may be in a space where you want to see things one way because you are aware of certain things in your environment. What is this Four of Pentacles? I don't know if you have a lot of trinkets and stuff like that around your house. They see that as hoarding. The Emperor. They feel they feel as though you are in a space where you are guarded and you don't want no help. You don't want nobody around you doing certain things. You want to tell people what they got to do around you. This is how they feeling. Okay, look. Okay. With that Emperor and the Four of Pentacles, it's like you want to be the boss. But I feel like y'all are teaching each other something. There's also this energy of being very playful, flirty. Here, maybe you invite a lot of people to your house. And that's a different side of you. What is this Four of Wands? Page of Wands. You may be playful in your communication, playful with your passion, playful with your projects. You may be learning something new and this person is interested. What is this Four of Wands? The Five of Cups. They see you as someone who is very passionate about what it is that you are doing. There's a childlike passion. You're learning something, expressing it. Maybe the way that you express or the way that you do things is very passionate and creative. You have a creative way of speaking and talking to people. But it's like with this Five of Cups, it's disappointing, right? This person feels like that's a disappointment. Why does this person feel like that's disappointing, the way that Sagittarius does what they do? Because they feel as though they have a different way that they want you. So y'all going back and forth. This is a power dynamic. They may feel like, you get a spark of creativity and you go with it. But it's like maybe you don't think things through. Maybe you're flighty. It may come from your childhood, or maybe something that balances you out. But this person feels as though you are stubborn in the way that you think. Four of Swords. They may be stubborn or just pull back or stay. Eight of Cups. Yeah. You don't want to hear other people's viewpoints, or you don't want to. You claim victory over that. You don't want to hear other people's viewpoints. You don't want to hear about the past. You don't want nobody bringing up the past here. Oh, and the last card is let go of control issues. Let's talk about it. So they feel as though you are very controlling and they want to talk to you about it. The Hermit, they've been thinking about this for quite some time and really contemplating this. They've also been reevaluating the situation overall, seeing what part they play in certain things and how they could possibly change. So I feel like the type of person you're dealing with is someone who wants to make this right, and they're willing to hear your side, your viewpoints, but they also want you to hear theirs. What is this Hermit card? Page of Cups. They want to make this right. They want to come to some type of meeting of the minds, come out of conflict. They may be messaging you or texting you about this, coming out of conflict, because it's like it's too much. They feel like you sweet talk them. 8 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. They feel like you have control issues when it comes to sweet talking, or the way that you do things, how you carry yourself, how you change the subject or change the mood. But you're very defensive. They feel as though you're very defensive. You may be hiding behind certain things, right? I don't know, but that's how they feeling, Sagittarius now. Don't shoot the messenger. What do you have for Sagittarius? Friend. All right, you do have somebody that you can talk to, that you may hear them out if they bring this up to you, if they're not afraid to bring this up to you. Wife, maybe some of you are actually married or want to be a wife or a husband. But there's someone here. This may be someone that you've been knowing for a long time, and you never saw them in that way, but now you do, in a committed relationship. Priest. This may be someone very prayerful. Someone, who comes with the truth. Young, they may be younger than you, but this is someone that comes with the truth. What do you have here for Sagittarius? They've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. Y'all have a lot of things in common. Cheerfulness. They may be inviting you out. It is important that you get out and get around other people. All right. What is this priest card? Faithfulness. This person is loyal. This is a good friend, Sagittarius. What is this young woman? Merchant, someone who sells things. Maybe you have some things that you need to be selling. What do you have here for Sagittarius? Shape-shifting, fertility, other world. It's time for you to get out and about and change up the way that you do things, right? Try something new, try something different. Maybe, change up the way that you look at things or view things. Delve deep into the soul of who you are. Delve deep into, the shadow work that needs to be done to get back to your innocence, to get back to your love, your self-love. And it may come with, it's camouflaged by pain and hurt from the past. So the way that you deal with this person, or the way that you deal with things, has a lot to do with the things that you've camouflaged and you repressed and didn't want to deal with from your past. So it may take some, really deep and strong looking back into, for you to sort things out. What do you have here for Sagittarius? Thought. So you may go into contemplation, deep thought, deep gathering stage, right? Because you're ending a cycle and moving into a new cycle. And it's going to take a lot for you to really overcome certain challenges that you've had in the past for you to be successful in the future, whether with relationships, work, partnerships, whatever it is, family, friends, whatever. So you want to really take a deeper look. 8 of Swords, and yep, there it is. A message coming in that's going to break you out of this conflicted way of thinking, the limited beliefs, the limited patterns of behavior. The way that you delve into things is going to be different. You got to get out of this 8 of Swords energy, really do some studying. Changing up the way that you do things is going to be very important. Some of you have a book to write, or some type of artistry or creative project or endeavor. Some of you are innovative and you are creating and inventing certain things that have to do with getting you out of this space. Maybe you need to tell your story, whether you're going to publish it or not. But once you start writing and telling your story, you're going to realize a lot of things. There will be a lot of highlights that come up that have to do with things that need to be healed, how you deal with certain things, old feelings that were repressed that may come out on the paper. So be mindful of that. All right. And I'm out. Bye.